Younger women, do this when hitting on older men. The subtle intricacies of human connection often leave us pondering the true nature of our relationships, particularly when the dynamics with a friend seem to shift in unexpected ways. Perhaps you've noticed a change in how a woman interacts with you, a certain spark or intensity that transcends mere platonic affection, yet you find yourself unsure. Is she genuinely flirting, or is she merely being exceptionally kind, exhibiting a level of warmth you hadn't previously observed? It's a common dilemma, often compounded by self-doubt or an ingrained obliviousness to romantic overtures, especially when an age difference is a factor. You might, for instance, mistakenly assume that because you are an older man, romantic interest from a younger woman is automatically improbable or even out of the question. This line of reasoning, however, is fundamentally flawed. The notion that an age gap somehow disqualifies you from being perceived as desirable is a misconception that needs to be dispelled. On the contrary, many women are deeply attracted to older men for a multitude of compelling reasons, ranging from their experience and stability to their wisdom and self-assuredness. Therefore, it is crucial to release any self-deprecating thoughts or preconceived notions about your eligibility based solely on your age bracket. Do not prematurely remove yourself from the romantic arena before the game has even truly begun. Instead, take a moment to settle your mind and open yourself to understanding the nuanced signals that women often employ when they are genuinely interested. What follows is a comprehensive guide to recognizing these subtle and sometimes not so subtle indicators. As we delve into these signs, consider them not just as individual actions, but as components of a larger tapestry of attraction, perhaps helping you to finally notice the unspoken interest that may have been present all along. For centuries, and undoubtedly for many more to come, the color red has been inextricably linked with concepts of passion, desire, and raw sexuality. It's a primal color, one that immediately captures attention and evokes strong emotional responses. This deep-seated association is not just a cultural construct, it's a psychological phenomenon, often depicted in literature and media. Think of any classic romantic narrative, from a timeless novel to a Hollywood blockbuster. The quintessential moment when a woman dons a striking red dress, and suddenly she becomes the singular focal point of every man's gaze, an irresistible magnet of allure. This powerful symbolism is far from being confined to fiction. It plays out in real-life interactions with remarkable consistency. When a woman wishes to draw a man's eye, she instinctively understands the profound impact of incorporating red into her appearance. This can manifest in a variety of ways, from the subtly suggestive to the boldly overt. It might be as understated as a swipe of vibrant red lipstick, instantly brightening her face and drawing attention to her lips, or a perfectly manicured set of nails adorned with a rich red varnish, adding a touch of sophisticated allure to her gestures. Conversely, it could be as declarative as that iconic red dress, paired perhaps with matching high heels, making an unmistakable statement of confidence and desire. The choice to wear red is a deliberate and strategic one. She knows that this color acts as a potent visual cue, a red flag to a bull in the most enticing sense, signaling a readiness to be seen and pursued. The psychological effect of red is profound. It stimulates, excites, and signals vitality and passion, making the wearer instantly more noticeable and often more desirable. It's a non-verbal declaration of interest, an unspoken invitation that is hard for the subconscious mind to ignore. Beyond the visual, our sense of smell plays an incredibly powerful and often underestimated role in attraction and memory formation. It's an ancient sense, deeply wired into our limbic system, connecting directly to emotions and memories without the filter of conscious thought. Consider how quickly an unpleasant smell can deter us from food. our taste buds instantly reject it, rendering it unappetizing. This same principle applies, albeit more subtly, to human interaction. Women, acutely aware of this, meticulously select perfumes that are not only pleasant, but also strategically designed to be both sweet and alluring, particularly when attempting to capture the attention of older men. The chosen fragrance isn't just a pleasant aroma, it's an invisible accessory, a lingering presence that precedes her arrival and remains after she departs. Before a man even consciously registers her presence or observes her appearance, his olfactory senses are engaged. If he detects a scent that is perceived as sexy, sweet, or uniquely captivating, a subconscious assessment of her attractiveness begins to form. This precognitive judgment can significantly influence his initial perception and subsequent interactions. The true magic of scent, however, lies in its profound connection to memory and emotion. When a particular fragrance becomes associated with positive shared experiences, like laughter during a casual encounter or a memorable conversation, that scent gains a new layer of meaning. Every subsequent whiff of that same or even a similar fragrance can trigger a cascade of happy hormones in the brain, instantaneously replaying those cherished memories and strengthening the emotional bond between individuals. This makes the strategic use of perfume a powerful tool, not just for initial attraction, but for fostering deeper, more lasting connections rooted in sensory recall and emotional resonance. It's a subtle art, an invisible thread weaving itself into the fabric of shared experience, making her presence unforgettable. Furthermore, one of the most universally appealing traits, especially to older men, is confidence. A woman who exudes self-assurance, who knows precisely what she desires and is unafraid to pursue it, presents an incredibly attractive demeanor. This isn't about arrogance, but rather a quiet strength and conviction in her own worth. Recognizing this appeal, many women, even if they harbor internal doubts or anxieties, will consciously project an image of confidence through their non-verbal communication. This pretense is not merely an act of deception, but a powerful psychological strategy. Through deliberate body language, shoulders held back, head held high, direct and unwavering eye contact, and purposeful gestures, they cultivate an outward appearance of self-possession. The hope is that this outward projection will not only capture your attention, but also, through a fascinating feedback loop, begin to reshape their internal state. The more consistently one acts confident, the more the mind starts to internalize and believe this persona, gradually transforming the pretense into genuine self-assurance. A truly confident woman walks with an unmistakable grace and presence. Her posture is erect, her gaze is steady, meeting the eyes of those she interacts with, signaling engagement and self-respect. This demeanor is particularly appealing to older men who often value a partner who is independent, self-reliant, and capable of navigating life's challenges with poise. They are often past the stage of wanting to fix or rescue someone, and are instead seeking an equal partner who contributes to a dynamic and fulfilling relationship. Confidence, therefore, becomes a beacon, signaling not just attraction, but also compatibility and a shared vision of a mature partnership. It communicates a sense of stability and self-possession that is deeply reassuring and incredibly attractive. In tandem with confidence, the display of maturity is another key strategy employed by younger women who are interested in older men. They are often acutely aware of the societal stereotypes and the potential perception that they might be too young or inexperienced for a serious relationship with an older partner. There is an unspoken fear that an older man might feel as though he is babysitting rather than engaging with an adult peer. To counteract this, a woman will often go to considerable lengths to highlight her intellectual and emotional maturity, striving to demonstrate that her wisdom and life outlook transcend her chronological age. This involves consciously over-exaggerating her mature qualities in conversations and interactions, focusing on topics of substance, expressing well-reasoned opinions, and displaying a level of emotional intelligence that might be unexpected for her years. The underlying message she aims to convey is a clear, "I am mature," signaling that she is ready for a serious, adult relationship. If she perceives that the older man not only recognizes her level of maturity, but also finds it compatible with his own, or even superior to that of other younger women he might encounter, her chances of inspiring reciprocal interest and a desire for a deeper connection significantly increase. This demonstration of maturity is not just about avoiding stereotypes. It's about establishing a foundation of intellectual and emotional parity, showing that she can engage as an equal, share similar values, and contribute meaningfully to a mature relationship. It's a strategic move to bridge the age gap not just chronologically, but experientially and emotionally, proving that she possesses the depth and understanding necessary for a fulfilling partnership. Building upon these foundational elements, the art of flirting emerges as a primary vehicle for expressing romantic interest. Women employ a rich spectrum of flirting techniques, ranging from the overtly suggestive to the subtly nuanced, all designed to signal attraction without necessarily making an explicit declaration. Understanding these varied approaches is key to recognizing when a woman is genuinely hitting on you. Some women are quite direct and expressive in their flirting. They might openly offer sincere compliments, not just about your appearance, but also about your personality, your accomplishments, your sense of humor, or any trait they find genuinely attractive. For instance, a comment like, "Oh my gosh, your arms are incredibly strong. I absolutely love them," goes beyond a casual observation, hinting at physical admiration. These women might also employ classic girly gestures often seen in romantic comedies: a playful hair flick, a lingering gaze followed by a shy smile, a soft touch to your arm during conversation, or a sustained, sparkling eye contact. Their enthusiasm is palpable, and their gestures are often broad and inviting. On the other end of the spectrum are those who flirt more subtly, often due to a more reserved personality or a desire to test the waters cautiously. These women might frequently bat their eyelashes, a classic sign of demure allure, or giggle softly at your jokes, even if they aren't exceptionally funny, acting coy and slightly bashful. This shyness, when accompanied by other signs of interest, can be incredibly endearing to many men. Despite these stylistic differences, a common thread runs through all flirting, a certain intentionality and focus on you that transcends ordinary friendliness. While the specific execution may vary from woman to woman, the underlying message of romantic interest will usually be discernible. The key is to look for consistency and a pattern of these behaviors rather than isolated incidents. So, rather than getting overly stressed about precisely identifying each individual nuance, trust your intuition to recognize the overall impression of focused, positive attention that points towards a clear interest beyond mere platonic interaction. Further intensifying these signals, physical touch often serves as a powerful yet frequently misunderstood form of nonverbal communication in the realm of attraction. Younger women especially will often initiate subtle physical contact as a way to hit on you without risking overt rejection. These touches are often designed to be easily masked as accidental or inconsequential, providing an immediate escape route if her advances are not reciprocated. This allows her to test your receptiveness while protecting her vulnerability. She will strategically seek opportunities for close proximity, perhaps choosing to sit beside you whenever possible, even if other seats are available. This close physical space then becomes an opportune moment for seemingly innocuous touches. A light brush of her hand against your arm as she speaks, a brief touch on your shoulder to emphasize a point, or a lingering contact as she passes something to you are all common examples. These micro gestures might seem insignificant, but they send powerful signals to your subconscious mind. They register her presence in your personal space, establishing a physical connection that begins to break down psychological barriers. By intentionally closing the physical gap between you, she is metaphorically building a bridge, inviting you to cross into a more intimate space. These touches are not random, they are deliberate attempts to foster a sense of closeness and familiarity, to make her presence felt in a subtle yet persistent manner. Over time, these consistent light touches accumulate, creating a foundation of physical rapport that can be a strong indicator of deeper romantic interest, subtly encouraging you to reciprocate or acknowledge the unspoken invitation. Crucially, when a woman is actively pursuing an older man, one of the first and most significant steps she will take is to address what is often perceived as the elephant in the room, the age gap. This isn't merely a polite acknowledgement, it's a strategic and reassuring move designed to make you fully aware that she is cognizant of the age difference, but more importantly, that this disparity holds no concern for her. Her willingness to openly discuss it communicates a powerful message. If the age gap were indeed an insurmountable obstacle or a source of discomfort for her, she simply wouldn't bother to initiate contact or pursue interaction in the first place. By taking the initiative to acknowledge the age difference, she aims to proactively alleviate any potential worries or insecurities you might harbor regarding this aspect of your dynamic. She seeks to put your mind at ease, preventing you from overthinking or assuming that the age difference is a barrier. Imagine the potential awkwardness and unspoken tension that could fester if this subject were continuously skirted around, neither person daring to bring it up. Her directness in this regard is a testament to her genuine interest and her confidence in pursuing a connection that transcends conventional age expectations. It's a clear signal that she views you as an individual, not merely as someone defined by your birth year, and that she is prepared to navigate any societal perceptions or personal reservations that might arise from an age-disparate relationship. This open acknowledgement serves as an invitation for you to shed any anxieties you might have, creating a more relaxed and authentic space for the potential relationship to develop. Finally, a highly effective and subtle technique women employ when interested in an older man is to seek his advice. This action serves multiple purposes beyond merely initiating a conversation. It is a profound gesture that speaks volumes about her respect, trust, and admiration for your wisdom and experience. For many, asking for help, especially in making decisions or navigating complex situations, can be a vulnerable act. Therefore, when she makes the conscious effort to approach you specifically, detailing a problem or dilemma and asking for your counsel, it's a significant moment for her. This isn't just about valuing your opinion. It's a subconscious acknowledgement and respect for the age gap itself. She instinctively recognizes that your years of life experience have endowed you with a unique perspective, a reservoir of lessons learned and insights gained that she actively seeks. The advice you offer, rooted in your own journey rather than gleaned from generic online sources, holds a particular weight and offers her a sense of security and guidance that she might not find elsewhere. By asking for your advice, she is implicitly stating that she sees you as a figure of authority, a mentor, and a wise confidant. This interaction not only fosters a deeper intellectual connection, but also strengthens the emotional bond. as she entrusts you with her concerns and values your input. It allows you to feel needed, respected, and deeply appreciated for your accumulated wisdom, creating a dynamic that is both flattering and conducive to building a meaningful relationship. This act of seeking counsel is a sophisticated way for her to express admiration and interest, inviting you to engage with her on a deeper, more personal level while subtly acknowledging your distinctive position in her life. Understanding these multifaceted signals should undeniably streamline the often complex dance of attraction for both parties involved. For men, being able to accurately identify these signs early on provides an invaluable advantage. It empowers you to either confidently reciprocate her interest and flirt back, embarking on a potentially exciting new connection, or, if your feelings are not mutual, to gently and respectfully communicate your stance. This clarity prevents misinterpretations and awkward situations. For women, this awareness means their efforts and subtle cues are far less likely to be overlooked, reducing the frustration that often accompanies unacknowledged advances. Many women can feel disheartened or even as though they are wasting their time when their carefully deployed hints and flirting techniques go unnoticed, often leading them to simply give up and move on. However, with this expanded toolkit of understanding, you, as an older man, will be far better equipped to recognize when she's genuinely interested. The dating landscape, particularly for older men, can indeed feel daunting and intimidating, filled with uncertainties and a reluctance to make the first move. The ability to confidently discern when a woman is actively hitting on you can serve as a potent confidence boost, providing that crucial jumpstart before a significant race, encouraging you to take action where you might otherwise hesitate. It's important to remember, of course, that every woman is a unique individual. While these techniques represent a universal skeleton of attraction strategies, each woman will adorn this framework with her own distinct personality, adding her limbs and muscles to create a unique and personal expression of interest. Therefore, while these are fundamental indicators, always remain open to individual variations. For the women observing this, your insights are equally invaluable. We actively encourage you to reflect on these signs and techniques and to generously share any additional methods you have personally employed or observed. The more comprehensive information we can gather and share with older men, the more realistically beneficial it becomes for all of us in the dating world. Imagine how much more efficient and successful building a house becomes when you are equipped with not only the correct blueprints, but also a full complement of the finest supplies and tools. Similarly, with a richer understanding of diverse attraction strategies, the journey of finding meaningful connections becomes significantly smoother and more fulfilling for everyone. Please take a moment to leave a comment below, sharing your own unique techniques and experiences, thereby helping us to continuously grow this vital list of insights. And to everyone, regardless of your gender or dating status, do not forget to show your support by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Your engagement ensures that you will never miss out on future tips and tricks designed to navigate the exciting and ever-evolving world of relationships. Let's collectively foster a community of understanding, making the path to connection easier and more joyful for all.